Hey guys, welcome back to my Formula 1 2020 My Career Mode. Welcome back to Tokyo Racing F1.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
So, we are gonna renegotiate our new driver, probably, or renew Sean Gelael. But before that, we're just gonna lock down one of the sponsors just in case if we change driver. As now we just reached 10, level 10 of acclaims, so I'm just gonna choose maybe this Sudo. I don't know. In practice, I think we have some chances to go on top, but nevertheless, we just go
Here,
straight
you can
away.
make an offer to your driver. The more you offer, the greater the chance of them agreeing to it. But be careful not to insult drivers, though. If you do, they might refuse to deal with you anymore in this negotiation period.
So it's official. We're gonna get Nobuhara Matsushita to our team. Finally, after the first episode that we have watched list him into our team, now we are back. No, we are back. Now we are complete in this career mode. So I'm just gonna carry him through until we become world champion, maybe the constructors champion. And this time I will try to support him as much as I could. As you can see there, we will improve our um, maybe fitness center or simulator. So we just want to assist
Each of these perks
our
benefit both you and your current
second
team.
driver,
They stay
and at the
with you,
same time
so they'll make you a more attractive prospect in future negotiations.
I'm trying to improve my driving perks. So now we are gonna go
As we
forward.
continue to increase our acclaim,
We have an invitation just right after we sign a Japanese driver. We went straight to Japan to test the old car. I don't know, it's a McLaren.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Raikkonen, Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah, I think I
Sadly, it's time to
skipped
say
too much. Hello there. Um, yeah, we went to Japan just to increase our team acclaim and cash. We went to Cluster. Silverstone is not an easy track actually, and especially this part, I will always lose time in this area, and then especially after that, the Arizona, which is ideal. But as you can see that we are 1 second of Hamilton. Yeah, we'll try to maybe to half maybe for the next season. Hopefully, put a lot of our car for the next season. P7, no, P9 it is for Hiroki Nakamura, and Hara Matsushita will make his
And with
debut
qualifying
in
complete,
Formula 1
let's
in
review our top three today. Hamilton, Vettel, and
Silverstone.
Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Great Britain, then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every single year of the Formula One World Championship. And the circuit extends that record further for today's Grand Prix. The 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain is hallowed ground to the Formula
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
We were cut short over there, and we're gonna start the Silverstone race at P9. Perfect lights. Oh, we were blocked by the car at the last minute there, but we go inside in the first corner, and it's Ricardo smashed into. Luckily, there's no damage there, not much. Luckily, there's no broken wings or whatsoever, and we can carry on with this race.
So that's a decent start. Good job.
The pack ahead, the top 6 drivers has already moved 1 second from us, so it shows that how powerful these top 3 teams are, and we're not at yet, maybe 2 years or 3 years hopefully, and as you can see that Norris trying to be smart there, but he made a wrong move, I think. So roundabout way like that. But nevertheless, we're gonna complete. Oh, first warning there here, and as I mentioned, we're gonna complete the first lap of Silverstone. More laps coming on. Lap 2.
DRS is being enabled this lap.
Impatient
Use
by
DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead.
Gasly,
DRS zone.
and he's gonna go in from the inside and we red light at the outside, but nevertheless we managed to hold on to that position. So earlier these two, Ricardo and Norris, was behind me, so you will see in the highlights later what happened to them, as both have to change their front wing. And as you can see here, the debut boy Matsushiha will try his very best in his first Grand Prix. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a very tough first race for him, but we hope that he can grab more experience and will help us in the coming future. And as we can see in lap 7 now, we are going in for our pit stop, our scheduled pit stop, and we're currently on the soft, and we'll go to the mediums. Yeah, it's a long thing, as we are placed at the last of
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Go.
the
Go now.
position, you can see, and it's 1.9 seconds. I think this is one of the best pit stops that we have ever made. Kudos guys, you guys are doing very well. And as we went out, look, it's Norris and Ricardo back behind us, 2 seconds behind us. They're coming back in this race, and as you can see here, Matsushiha went to the pit, and he was held there by the Haas, so he's losing a position. And now in lap 9, 4 more laps until we get across the checkered flag, and here we get a call to the lap 10. lap number 10. Still in 7th place. Oh, so I think we were 9 just now, I think, and then when we went past the pit lane, I've moved 2 places up to the 7th place. And at the end of lap 10 now, Kimi Raikkonen has retired, and look who is the guy who is smashing the. Why don't you just go to the right at first place, man? Here you have a lot of space on the right. Oh my god, and he left no space for Matsushita. This guy really was that wrong to finish his first um, Grand Prix, as he has to retire also due to the damage that he went through by being like, oh, Kim, you're such a nice man. Well, that is his name. And so Lewis Hamilton has crossed Jacob Black, and he is the winner of this Grand Prix. So can we hold on from Ocon, Norris? They're exchanging position as we cross the line and the green lane there to finish P7. We are best of the rest at Silverstone, and driver of the day it's Daniel Kvyat.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
For a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
So we unlock some items there.
So let's review the updated driver standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
So yeah, a good point for us, and we managed to equalize with Danny Ricciardo there, and we're racing to get 1,100 acclaims, and Nobuhara Matsushita. Don't smile like that. You need to improve on your next race. Okay, buddy. So we got 2 out of 3 our achievement for this week, and yeah, just 10k damage by Matsushita, but for me, every time I make a very small mistake, I got 50k. How is that fair? So, guys, enjoy highlights here. As you can see that we went outside before Ricardo stops us, and we went to the inside, and yeah. So we this is the part that Ricardo hit us from behind, and that affects Lando Norris also at the back of him. So Ricardo's impatient and hit us from behind. Luckily, we did not have damage there as Gasly trying to get in front of us. We aggressively defense as we have the racing line, and here we have a battle with this racing point. Yeah, we have to be very aggressive at this point.